Mic's not working. There we go. I put my desktop audio on instead of my mic. That's a good start. At least the PlayStation's working this time. Last stream it didn't work at all, which was a bit of a worry. How are we all? So if you've seen the caption, you'll know I've not done a retro car in a while. And to be honest, I think part of it, I've done so many redesigns on the SF19 now that I feel like I need to do something a little bit different and then go back to it. But if people do want to see a redesign of the new AlphaTauri as well, I could always update last year's one if people want to see that at the end, if people still want to stick around. I don't know. Hey everyone in the chat, thanks for joining as always. So, I guess while I'm just prepping, this is the new AlphaTauri. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. Can we just talk about how hideous the renders are? I really like the livery, it looks nice. If anyone's seen Tomo's redesign, I did exactly the same thing on Twitter where, in fact let me just get a picture. We had exactly the same idea where essentially I prefer last year's livery from the side, but I just wish there was more blue on the nose. So if anyone wants to see the one I did quickly, I'll just change this picture to that. So this is like a very quick, as you can see, it's like a really badly photoshopped thing that I did this morning. But here you've got, ideally I guess I wouldn't ride as high above the Honda logo and have the swoop down, but you know, it goes, it's basically got the old school one which I like the side. I do actually like the side pod. The thing that annoyed me most about the AlphaTauri livery last year was the white on the nose, and from the front view it just looks really boring because it's just plain white. So essentially carrying on that, and yeah, if you've seen Tomo's redesign video, hello Tomo, speak of the devil, you'll see that that is pretty much exactly what Tomo did too, so great minds think alike, clearly. But yeah, let's get into, this could be a really quick stream, doing the old school. But as soon as I saw the livery with the pinstripes, and I feel like it just works nicely for it. Also, I've just realized that for some very strange reason, they're not added. Oh, they were added, I was just unable to see. And the white rims. What does everyone think to the white rims? I think they're pretty cool. This logo, oh look at that, it's made for a old school. Tomo and Tommy are the same person confirmed. I mean, do have a crazy amount of similarities, to be fair. I think we need to have another another livery redesign video together at some point. Although that would mean I have to do Photoshop, well, the Assetto Corsa mod. And my goodness me, it's tedious. I don't know how Tomo's managed to do them so quickly. I don't know how you've done it, to be honest, mate. Rims are too small to be white. What, on the original? Tomo is the grandpa in the F1 YouTube community. I mean, he's younger than me. What does that make me? The great-grandfather. Only difference is I have a hairier sausage. It's true. And Frank too. Right. Where's... I don't know how high to go with the pattern. This could end up being a very short stream, so maybe it's good that we're doing... maybe it's good we're doing the some other stuff too. I might design some old school helmets. I feel like people are enjoying my my 90s helmet designs and stuff at the moment. So we've got to go for the pinstripe. It's just a really classic look, and as soon as I saw it I was like, that would look, it would just work on an old F1 car. The colour scheme, it's very Brabham-esque, isn't it? Now I can't remember, I've not painted this car in a while, so I'm trying to remember which is which when it comes to... Oh. So what's everyone saying about the livery itself then? So I want to see better or worse in the comments. What do people think? Better. Worse. Slight downgrade. I found it really hard not to I felt really bad when I saw it and was like, oh, they've changed it almost to how I want it, but then still not quite right. And I'm fully aware. I really don't want to be that person that's like, you know, like critiques everything. And as well, like a lot of these redesigns, I mean, I'm speaking for myself here, but part of them for me are just fun, even when it's not necessarily I'm not necessarily doing it for to be like, oh, mine's so much better. Like, it's not the case. No, I'm feeling like the number needs to go on the back as well. This whole livery just... Well, that does work. Or do I do it there? Oh, for God's sake. The good thing about this car as well is retro. Just Honda looks retro. Did I take today's podcast off as holiday? Yeah, so I'm, well, meant to be moving house potentially. So I booked the week off to do some packing and things like that, so... Ooh. So yeah, like, booked the week off to do a bit of packing, but... That's why I wasn't in the podcast. And we were meant to be packing, but me and Katie ended up doing, as in my wife Katie, not Fairman podcast Katie, obviously, the model car. I'm sure a lot of people seen that on Instagram. The Jordan 191. Which we're like, right, we definitely need to pack. And then also us, we were like, we could also just not and make a model car instead. Like we've done some stuff, but I'm not sure about that wing. Oh, HKG1, don't you worry. One of the first things I thought of was instead of the Honda Hybrid, that it has the old school logo instead. Right, I know this is technically a I don't know what is my world. Oh, thank you, Lumux Lumox Junior 2, I'm gonna say that name is. Thank you very much for that. This livery or the 2020 version? Oh, it is really difficult for me. Like I mentioned earlier, I really like elements of both, and there are elements of both that also annoy me. So, or no, I'd be bottling it, wouldn't I, if I said I can't pick. But if I had to pick one, I'd say this one, marginally, just because the nose is so much nicer and it looks better from the front. However, there are still definitely some changes that could be done. But I think AlphaTauri have nailed it, and in the fact that people want to see new liveries, don't they? And I get that, you know, it's iconic if you stick with a livery for a while. I totally understand that. But part of car launch season is very much excited to see a new livery, and AlphaTauri have sort of nailed it with the fact that we get to see, they've not sort of changed it too drastically, but we get to see like a new livery nonetheless. I would laugh if Trying Again was on the actual Alfa Romeo livery. Yeah, that would be funny. In fact, the Alfa Romeo livery needs to be essentially mine and Tomo's redesign. So basically, I do actually quite like the Alfa livery, but again, it's got the problem where the red just needs to go all the way to the nose. And then it would be spot on. Right, let's oh dear, what's going on here? Sometimes on Gran Turismo, I despair at what it tries to do with the lines sometimes. I mean, what is it doing here? Just have a quick look at the livery again. Where does the very nerdy observation I'm just going to throw out there? Well, that's my let me get a picture of the actual one. there's no Red Bull Bull on the actual nose, which I feel is pretty rare for a Red Bull car. Like normally it has the Red Bull on the tip of the nose, but I make this one of the first times I've ever seen, really, certainly since the Sauber days. That there's no Red Bull on the nose. Oh dear, that's not worked. Smiley mouth, AlphaTauri. Okay. For God's sake. Did I see a question from someone about blue, white and pink for Williams? Sick face. No. Good times. Maybe I'm the only person in the world that thinks this, but while I'm really excited for the Aston, I personally thought I was pretty gutted that the sorry, I'm concentrating. I can't do two things at once. I'm a proper guy when it comes to multitasking. Yeah, that the pink livery's gone. I really like the BWT livery. I know it's pretty garish, but I think all things considered, when we look back on it, it's a modern icon. I think it would be a bit like, oh God, do you remember that car? Not as a, you know, some people might remember it in the same way they remember the half and half BAR, so not in a good way. But, you know. Also, if, you know, we've got AlphaTauri now, which has got more blue on it. The Alpine is going to be blue. Red Bull will be blue. And I know you'd argue that Williams, of all the teams and the history, have the right to be blue more, but I think give us a pink car, mix up the grid a bit. Need more colours in F1, don't we? Maybe the Haas. Maybe if they do the Haas instead, because the Haas is... It's a great design, but it's just a boring colour scheme. In my opinion, of course. And at the end of the day, liveries are all subjective, aren't they? Said this on the last stream. It's not right or wrong which livery is best. You know, some are built on nostalgia. Personally, there are some classic liveries like the Marlboro McLaren, which I look back at now and I'm like, it's not a great livery. It's not particularly interesting, but it's extremely nostalgic with Senna to a lot of people, so just getting a picture up of a 80s F1 car to see what the front will look like. Nice big number because it's not sure where to place it yet. Might mix up the sponsors a bit. I think BWT would look pretty cool on a Williams, personally, because they could do something interesting where they keep the blue sure about that yet. Tanban, thank you. First time seeing a live video from you. Thank you for deciding to watch it. I hope you enjoy it. I didn't know how well this would go down personally. I didn't know if... I mean, feel free to let me know now, because I'm always happy to hear feedback and stuff, but yeah, I didn't know whether people prefer me doing sort of modern liveries or mixing it up a little bit with this, where we've kind of got a older car, like modern design. I like to keep it themed where I can, so when there's news and stuff. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Just feel like that, yeah. Sponsored placement is always tricky because, especially on old cars, it can get a bit busy. So I kind of like to keep it maybe a bit realistic, but to be honest, I might put that there, which I know is quite hidden, but I'm guessing this car's based on the JPS, I would guess. Yeah, I think actually that looks better there, and I do like that there actually, just maybe a bit smaller. I know they've got it on the nose, but I'm glad they've got rid of the body and mind thing. Was not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm surprised how many people think that Rich Energy are going to sponsor Haas. I mean, personally, I banter about it on Twitter, and some people don't like it because they're like, "Oh, you're just giving them publicity." But I find it funny. But I'm the kind of person that just laughs at stupid stuff like that. I mean, personally, I think the whole thing is absolutely bollocks, and they're not sponsoring anyone, and they're just saying they are, but they're not. Oh yes, that's the No, that's good there. But yeah, I mean, why of all teams they'd go back to Haas is just beyond me. Ooh, what are we saying? Where are we thinking for... Personally, I think I prefer it at the back. Maybe not that much, but... Yeah, the Honda logo looks really nice. It's my favourite bit about the AlphaTauri anyway, and always has been, that the red Honda logo is just lovely. I feel like towards the rear looks nicer. Another idea, just because it looks a little bit plain, is I noticed some cars had the... No, maybe not. Like the Williams had the number there, which looked kind of cool. Is that like a... No, maybe not. No, I think... Okay. What else is left? It's looking pretty good, I think. It's pretty much done. Oh, the rear wing. Oh no, sorry. Front wing. Not sure how to paint. Oh, also, I guess we should do the rims, right? How do I paint that? Is it bonnet? It's very awkward, whatever it is. Wow, okay. What do people think to the white rims? As not as in, do we put it on this car? As in, do you like it? Do you think it should be? Do you like it on the AlphaTauri? On the AT02? Yeah, I like it too. It is something different. It's nice when you see a bit of change, really. Oh my word. What's going on? Why is this so cursed? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. That is one of the most annoying things in Gran Turismo, is the angle. And I just realised I need to change that on the... Oh. I don't know what to do about the top. You can paint it, but won't they just... Yeah, I feel like black works best. Always silver better. Like a metallic. What did cars... Let's have a look. What did Minardi have? Because they were... This is essentially Minardi, isn't it? They had a silver top. Maybe I'll do that. Here we go. Wheels. Wow, that really I mean, it looks more like it. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the white rims, as in real life. I'm gonna do it on this because that's kind of what it is, but maybe it's the white rims that make it look cheap in the renders and stuff. I don't know. That was pretty quick, 46 minutes. I did think that'd be quite a quick livery stream. Oh wait, I've not put the you don't want to try actually. It just feels like that would be a kind of an 80s style place to put it. I like that, I think. Also, I don't know why I'm Yeah, I prefer that there. I should probably do a Sonoda actually instead of Gasly, but we go with it. Now, one thing I've never been able to work out is is it simply a case of doing this? I don't know why there's not just put it on the rear kind of. Oh, there we go. It just immediately looks kind of. I do love the Honda logo. It's just so right. I'm gutted they're leaving. To be perfectly honest, big shame. Right, I'm just going to save this. I hope GT7 has a livery editor. Yeah, me too, Matt, because if it doesn't, RIP this channel. Because I doubt anyone would be bothered about watching me play an old game. Right, that's looking cool. That's done. I just want to try a couple of things. So the first is feel like I just when I was in the model car and the name was there, it just kind of works nicely. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And the second thing was whether just gonna see if I can I won't delete them, I'll just make them blue just so kind of hidden a bit, but oh, I think I prefer that, you know. I think that looks... Yes, 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 that looks much better. And then have the AlphaTauri fashion bit underneath. Red logo. I've put the red logo on. It's there. I know in theory, and I agree, it would look way better if the rear had it, but it doesn't. So I'm trying to keep it sort of as true to the livery as possible, really, with this. Maybe I just put that there. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. Do Yuki and Pierre throwback helmets. That was next on my list. Actually, no, it wasn't. I just realised something that I really wanted to fix, but maybe I'll fix it afterwards because no one will notice it, and it's quite boring to do on a stream. Yeah, I'll do it later. There's just something on the nose that is not quite right, so. I'm glad you can make it, Joshua. Yeah, the livery does look empty. It's kind of a surprising lack of sponsors. I feel like it's lost a lot of sponsors. Maybe I'm... Oh, it's bugging me too much. I need to sort this. Sorry. Just wasn't quite right in terms of that. That's better. Also, I mean, I didn't really like that anyway, so that works quite well. Okay. Right. Oh, discard. No, please no. Right. There's AlphaTauri done. Let's do the... Let's do the overalls and helmet. It is way better. Thank you, Daniel, for noticing. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Right, new suit. Does everyone else agree that the new AlphaTauri suits look amazing, by the way? You've definitely improved the suits. I like them a lot. And all it is just a shape. Right, replace. We need a... What do we need? A triangle, maybe? I'm not going to be able to get this exactly right because this game has sort of limitations with the suits, but oh my god. I don't really know if that's going to work or not, but here we are. I mean, I'm copying the suits when realistically it probably should be more old school anyway, but in fact, with that in mind, it just looks weird, doesn't it, with a square? Let me maybe it's just blue suits. Let me search for Nigel Mansell race suit 1985. I mean, they were so much more simple back then, weren't they? I wonder if I can make it look like a patch. Yeah, just... You're right. It's very... They were very messy. Very messy. I'm just looking at some old race suits and yeah, all the sponsors are just as they were, slapped on in the colours that they're meant to be as a patch. Maybe we'll do something like that. To be honest, in fact, I've just seen that maybe we make it white and then always mess about with this later, but the pan kind of works to do the it's a shame you can't have Alpine stars. Like you can remove branding and have a bit more of a plain looking. Kind of just ripping off what this is looking like, but go something like that. What colour would the Honda patch be? Red? Do some. Just realised I've not actually put Pirelli on it yet. That would work quite well. Maybe have the Pirelli in its old school colours. Yeah, why not? Yeah, they are Alpine stars. I meant more. It would be good to not have Alpine stars to kind of keep it realistic of the time period, because Alpine stars, I don't know how long Alpine stars have been going, but they've definitely not been They've definitely not been sponsoring F1 for that long anyway. AlphaTauri. Okay, let's go with that as the suit for now. Can always change it up later, but it's kind of old school suit, right? Oh no, my Gran Turismo's crashed. Why is my Gran Turismo crashed? Oh wow, okay. Sorry, it was just GT race AlphaTauri race suit. Oh, that's easy. I can do it on my laptop. Okay, I'm still here, still working, hopefully. I hope you can still hear me, see me. Right, let's do a helmet design. I'm gonna start with Lando's because like we put a photo up earlier on WTF1 of it. Let's have a look. Yes, we did. Okay. Right. So if anyone hadn't seen this and are probably very confused right now, I did a Lando Norris design based on the 80s. Sorry, the 90s, which looked quite cool, but just thought it'd be an easy win. Right, Gasly's got... Let's go for... I mean, I have no idea if this would be legit, but we're going with it anyway. It's sad because the AlphaTauri helmets, I'm sure everyone probably agrees, it's just so frustrating that they insist on having so much space. Going all right. Hello, Frank. See,
You
wanted to what?
Grace the street.
You wanted to see his fan club. Come on, mate. Come here. He is excited. He loves the stream. It's part of the traditional stream for Frankie to make an appearance at some point, isn't it, mate? Isn't it, mate? Like a dual camera where Frank can just be on a live Frank cam during the stream, just so people can enjoy it. Yeah, it sounds like a win, to be honest. Right, Gasly helmet. AlphaTauri helmets. I'm going to make it realistic, which I appreciate is probably the most boring way, but I mean, it would look quite cool. The Frank fan club is here. Mate, where are you going? Your fan club want to see you. Bye, Frank. I mean, this... He's gone to bed. Frank's gone to bed. He's tired. It's 9 o'clock. He's had a busy day of doing nothing. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted. Flip horizontal. Frank cam instead of foot cam. I love how it says AlphaTauri and then AlphaTauri again on the top, but that is just how it would be, wouldn't it? I don't think Red Bull... When did Red Bull... I can't remember when Red Bull were founded, but they definitely sponsored Gerhard Berger first, which was 1986, I want to say. Obviously AlphaTauri didn't exist then, but they weren't able to make such high demands of the Let's put Casio on there, why not? That looks pretty old school. Don't know why it says McLaren on the back. That needs to be replaced. Oh wait. Just replaced the wrong logo like an idiot. I wish you could paint the visor. Definitely would put the Honda logo on, just for... There we go. I feel like it's painful, but it needs to be even bigger. Although to be fair, that's quite cool. Bit old school. Why not? That can be Piaz. It looks very French. There we go. We want gloss, don't we? Definitely want a gloss helmet for old school. Do I add another? Oh, I don't want. The thing is, Yuki's would just be really similar, but there we go. I like that. I wish this is, maybe I'm a boomer, but does anyone else just think now we've seen sort of modern helmet designs that retro helmet designs look so cool again now? I just feel like that just looks so much cooler. Oh, thank you, Lanu. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh no, I nearly just saved over the Lando helmet. Right. It's doing this weird thing again. There we go. Right. Gasly 1985. Save as. And then I'll do Yuki Tsunoda quickly if people are interested. I normally do about an hour and a half, so it'll only take 7 minutes to change it to orange and This is the best stream ever. Thank you, Dara. That's quite the bold statement. Right. Pardon? Oh, mind. It doesn't matter, like, not that first. Yeah, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay, let's do Yuki's helmet then. So, his is so very different, and it instead of red, it's orange. I might just mix it up a little bit, just so it gives it something a little bit different, maybe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's fine, thank you. No. I'll be done now. Thank you. I don't know whether that just looks a bit naff. Should I do a... How long did it take you to build the Jordan 191? It took, God, I'd say probably about... Oh, hey Tom97. It took about... God. Very good question. I want to say... all in 20 hours, maybe more. I'm not sure about that Japanese flag on the top. I feel like it looks a bit naff. What do people reckon? I might give Yuki's helmet like more Honda sponsorship, maybe, just because. He is a Honda junior driver after all. Just gonna change Yuki's sponsorship to Honda just because make it a bit different. Let's have a look. I feel like okay. I feel like currently the Honda is a bit. I'm gonna get rid of that flag on the top. I don't really like it. I just think it looks a bit naff. I think that's a better orange, maybe. He's got like. There we go. That's sort of essentially like his helmet. And it looks a little bit different to Gasly. A lot more different than it does in real life. Save. Yuki. Right. Oh god. I don't like the fact that Gran Turismo's taken over with the whole... There we go. Right, I'm going to switch it back to Gasly then, and then I'll take some pictures of the finished livery with Gasly. And I might fix up Tsunoda's helmet later, but for now I'm just gonna garage. Time for the excessively loud change driving gear. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like Gasly's helmet a lot more than Tsunoda's, so... To be honest, I wish you could take pictures in this, in this scape, because it looks really cool, but... Let's go with, Right, the best scape for the old school one is definitely this. That's a lot of helmet designs. I've done a lot of helmet designs. Oh, that looks really good from the front. I just realised, did anyone see the actual car launch picture where they had the pose? In fact, I think there is actually that pose. Yeah. If I could just have Gasly doing the... Mum says it's my turn to use the Xbox. I wish you could change the flag. That's really annoying. I'll Photoshop it out when I put it on Instagram, because everyone will just complain that, oh, the flag's wrong. Yes, that looks absolutely awesome from the front. There we go. That is an AlphaTauri, but 80s. The new AlphaTauri is very navy, isn't it? From the front, the new one looks very, very cool. I like it. Pleased with that, to be honest. I think that was very cool. Save that picture. Is it me or does it just... It feels like the car is so small. I guess modern F1 cars are... Yeah, that's the ticket. Will you do this on the SF19? Probably not. I mean, I could do, but it's not particularly exciting. There we go then, that's an old school version of the AlphaTauri. Looks pretty cool. I really like it from the front view. I do like the side, looks pretty cool as well with the powered by Honda logo. It works really nicely as an old school car. There we go. Quickly, I guess for people that wanted to see a redesign of the new car, I'll just show you very quickly. Ages ago, I mean, if you've been following my streams for a while, you'll know by now. You'll have seen this livery 100 times, but so this was my take on a AlphaTauri redesign. Excuse me. So I've said so many times that it should be black and red. Red for Honda, black for AlphaTauri, which is what all their branding is. Personally, and then this is my sort of like half matte, half you get the gist. So I mean, pretty much I could quickly just change it to make it with the updated livery if people want to see that. So Honda logo on the back. What else? Fits body and mind. Doesn't say that anymore, does it? It says AlphaTauri fashion, so let's change that. Because yeah, I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not it's not got mousse on it anymore, has it? That can go. I'm also gonna replace it with Yuki's number just for funsies. Oh, one thing I was going to mention actually is one thing that's really strange about the AlphaTauri livery is every car pretty much has the bottom of it is painted black, and I can't remember who, I think it was Brendan Saber said it, that a lot of livery, like a lot of teams request it because it hides a lot of the, or something to do with the cooling or whatever. So a lot of it is black, and then AlphaTauri have just gone with the Uno reverse card and just flipped it completely, which is pretty wild. Anyway, so yeah, just gonna quickly change. Problem is now I feel like this is excessive with the AlphaTauri, but I'm going to keep that on there because I like how that looks. What I was trying to do, change that to change that to 22 as well. I mean, this is the easiest redesign I've ever done because it's just changing my existing one, but I think that would be pretty awesome. Oh, for God's sake. I don't like doing this, but here we go. I don't know why that's done that. Anyway, so that's the... Reminds me of the 2016 McLaren Honda. I don't know if that was a compliment or not, because I didn't like the 2016 McLaren Honda, but I see what you mean. Body mind. I know. I'm not a fan of the Fits Body and Mind slogan personally. I think it's a bit cheesy. Well, a bit cheesy is an understatement. It's very cheesy. But there we go. I'll just take a quick picture of that for anyone that I just take a quick picture of this for people that want to see the redesign. I think that looks absolutely awesome, personally. Still one of my favourite designs. I did, when it first got announced that Toro Rosso were going to rebrand as AlphaTauri, I pretty much did along these lines. There we go. So yeah, anyone that wants to know what my redesign would look like, I guess, there's your answer. Black on, like matte black on gloss black. I think it looks pretty cool. And it's still got a little pop of red Honda logo. There we go. Right. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much. I noticed the stream's dropped off a bit while I'm just sort of messing about with this, but thank you very much for joining as always. Been fun. What is the next F1 livery? I cannot remember. Let me have a look at the F1 launch dates. Launch dates. So the next one is Alfa Romeo on February 22nd, which is Monday. Maybe an Alfa Romeo redesign. Let me know what you think, if you'd enjoy that. And then yeah, maybe we'll do a redesign of the Alfa Romeo. Could look quite cool. Bit more red on it. Maybe a glossy red. Mix it up a little bit. Cool. Right. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll put some pictures on my Instagram in the description as well. I'll paste it in the chat as well. But Discord. Now have a Discord. And I've also just joined it as a voice chat. Oops. Let me send an invite before I go if anyone wants to join it. There we go. So set up a little Discord just to chat about, share GT Sport liveries, chat about liveries. I'm in there occasionally, well I say occasionally, a fair bit, just chatting about liveries, posting my liveries. People post their liveries in it, and if people want to join and just be a livery nerd like me, then you're welcome, very welcome to join. Cool. Alright. Thanks everyone. Bye.